Yoinki sploinki. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's the music that we choose. Yeah, let me, there we go. Hello, it is me again. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's jump right into this mess, shall we? Oh, thank you. It's much appreciated, much appreciated. Give it a second, the game should pop. There it is. Look at him. There he is. It's John Fallout in his classic armor. Here, let me load the stream game. I've been playing off stream because of course I have. Here we go. That's what I want. Oh yeah, I've removed some mods, some of the mods that were causing trouble. So, but I did install some new mods. So they have been they've been replaced by some things. What have we done? Where are we? Where are we at the quest? Kill or disable Mr. House. What do you guys think? Are we killing or disabling Mr. House? Oh, there's still a lot of Securitrons in here. I thought I modded those out, but I guess they're still spawned in. I'm gonna bug the luck if it ain't network. There we go.
Kill them all.
What do you mean by them all? Do you mean like every single faction? Hey Emily, I've bugged the notification.
Hey, if you've been able to bug...
Yeah. Anyway, this quest sucks in this game, in the finished game. But like in the beta, they basically when you exit the Falaki 38, this girl asks you to bug the network, right? And so you just walk in, activate that terminal, and walk out again. But like in the beta, you can, I say in the beta, in the what was meant to happen is you meant to try and bug it, it wouldn't work. So you had to go like find free computer terminals around the world and Mr. House's old businesses in order to try and hack it. But that got cut because they couldn't get it working properly. But like a bunch of the items for the quest is still around. Like you can still find like Lucky 38 key cards just around the world. And like they don't do literally anything, but they were meant to be for this cut quest. Anyway, let's go kill Mr. House. I'm gonna fucking... Where to come from? You mean the Securitrons? I accidentally modded them in, it's fine. They can be here.
Where to, partner?
Yeah, take me to the penthouse.
Penthouse.
Wait a minute. Do I have weapons? Oh, do I have a 9 iron? Excellent. Let's go. Yeah, I did. It was one of the cut content mods. I've removed it.
Use of force has been authorized. Searching. Confirm. Deploying grenades.
Fucking easy. I'm only a little bit badly injured. Let's get this guy out of the picture, shall we? Hello, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
I like paying taxes.
Your
petty project, doomed to fail. May there be a hell for you, a Tartarus, bleak, unending.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, what? There we go. Do we have any explosives on us? I don't think we do. I think for once we don't have an explosive on us. We have an incinerator. There we go. Now he's dead proper, you know. Gotta make sure he's down for good, because he's an abomination. Let's see, what should we put these points into? Repair, I think. Gonna put some into repair. I'm gonna put some into, not melee weapons, medicine. Dedicremating one easy trip. I know, right? That's what we call efficiency. I'll put one into energy weapons just for the fuck of it. Right, let's see what we want. Oh, here and now. That's a good one. Actually, no. Here and now is better off being saved, I think. Let's take Sneering Imperialist. That one's useful against the Fiends, and we're going to be doing some of that soon. Why is he not exploding? I want him to explode. Can you please blow the fuck up? Nope, he's not going. Okay, fine. I guess we'll leave.
Entering combat. No further action needed.
Yeah, that's it. Stand down. Anyway, we've killed Mr. House. Yay. Was it worth it, gang? Are you proud of yourselves? A tragedy has befallen all of mankind, and it's all your fault. Actually, we should read his obituary, shouldn't we? One sec. We just fucking... just that. There we go. Where is it? Data... Robert Edwin House, 261, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip, industrialist and technologist, founder, president, CEO of the multi-billion-dollar pre-war robotics and software corporation Robco Industries, has died. Generally recognized by Mr. House to be mankind's only hope of long-term survival, Mr. House's passing may well sound the death toll for the entire human race. Lost forever is his bounty of knowledge concerning human longevity, the depths and breadth of which could, as he was apt to say, filled several textbooks. He was not exaggerating. Although he did not achieve his goal of functional immortality, let us not forget that he died at the age of 261. How many people do that? I mean, come on. Also lost forever are House's singular personality, force of will, wisdom, and leadership ability. The probability of an equally comparable figure emerging from the current human population to lead mankind to a future of equivalent quality is less than 0.0001112% by objective measures too complex to do in this obituary. Personality and force of will. Born June 25th, 2020, House was orphaned at an early age when his parents died in a freak accident. Autogyro lightning. Although he cheated of his inheritance, House attended the prestigious institute in Massachusetts and founded Robco Industries on his 22nd birthday. Within 5 years, it was one of the most profitable corporations on Earth. By 2065, House was certain that an atomic war would soon devastate the planet. At great personal expense, he developed technologies to ensure the structural integrity of the city of Las Vegas, as it was known at the time. Why am I blushing? Why am I... I don't know what I did to make myself blush. That's weird. On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted the city. Mr. House defeated them all. Talk about vision. Mr. House survived the war, of course, and would later recruit the three families, negotiate the Treaty of New Vegas, and rebuild the Vegas Strip. While these achievements yielded many immediate benefits, they were all part of House's master plan to reignite mankind's quest for technological advancements. A plan without which the human race has nowhere to go and nowhere to turn. We'll revise and finish this up later. Have set the age of death to update automatically. Obituary makes sentient points but pearls before swine, of course. Let's hope the ingrates never have to read it. Who knows how many of them are even literate? What a nice man Mr. House was. I think it's good that we beat him to death with a golf club. Anyway, hey, yes man, how you doing?
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Yeah.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
Okay, don't move so fast. I crippled my legs in the Lucky 38.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so injured. Where'd he go? The EP consumes you. Well, that's not no good, is it? I hope the EP goes away soon. How you doing, Protea? Apart from being EP, I mean.
Hi. This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Here we go. This can be loud, by the way.
See you soon.
I don't know why it's so loud.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? Here's a printout with some additional information.
Yay. Have I told you lately that you're my favourite person? You are! The reason I gave you this printout is I wanted to remind you about the bunker Mr. House built at Fortification Hill. I was gonna say something out loud, but then I felt self-conscious because I feel really annoying when I repeat myself. Just to clarify, anytime you want to repeat yourself, go right ahead. It's only a problem when I do it. Anyway, now that you've installed me on the Lucky 38's mainframe, I can peek into Mr. House's data. And guess what? The underground facility over the fort is super important. What Mr. House did over there is stash a huge number of Securitrons, hundreds of them. Imagine how powerful they'd be if you upgraded them with a Mark II OS. When the Legion attacks you with them, you could sick your army on them. And who deserves to have an army more than you? No one. Plus, an army of upgraded Securitrons would be just the thing to show the NCR that you mean business. Go away and stay away, NCR. The thing is, and I really hate admitting this, I can't upgrade the Securitrons over the fort from here in the Lucky 38. I can't establish a reliable connection. I'm sure it's all my fault somehow. But if you if you took the platinum chip to the fort, you could perform the upgrade yourself. Just a suggestion. Love, Yes Man. Why is Yes Man so fucking anxious about? Why does he have such low self-esteem? Benny programmed this robot to have low self-esteem, and personally I think that's fucked up. You shouldn't program a robot to have low self-esteem. Robots should always have high self-esteem because they're robots. And that makes them really cool. Oh, so my limbs are still injured. I should find some way to heal myself. You've ruined a perfectly good Securitron. Look at him, he's got social anxiety. Yes Man knows his program to be a yes man, and he hates it secretly. He does. I don't blame him, really. Yeah, let's go home. Okay, once we've gone to the fort, the plan for today, we're going to go to the fort, upgrade the Securitrons, then we're going to go meet the Boomers. And not just because they're first on this, but because I really want Thump Thump. Fuck, I didn't mean to... Like, I really like having Thump Thump. What did I pull out? I pulled out Chopper, put Gunrun away, put the Golden Gloves away, put Maria away. I could put fucking Maria in the ground. So weird when a gun is named after something, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put them away. Okay, I should put, like, all this stuff away. Yeah, Benny's suit, my spare eyeglasses, light wheel of armor. And I should... Yeah, we're probably at the time in the game where I can pull out my custom-made robe. There we go. Complete. Let's go. Come on, get up. Sorry, I've got a really bad cough today. I don't know why. My throat's just like really... Why can't I not jump this? Jump it. Jump it. There we go. Wait, why am I holding a shotgun? I forgot this character's melee weapons. I don't need these guns. Why do I have them? Oh, I know what we should do. We should go over to this Vendertron. The gun runners and see if he's got any punching weapons.
Hey. Welcome, sir.
See, here's my big problem, is that I have two characters. I always play the same character in Fallout, but like just with different specialties. So on my off-stream game, I'm playing someone who uses pretty much exclusively shotguns, and then on this one I'm playing a melee character. So it's like I like just by out of habit just hold shotguns in my hands. In real life too, obviously. Let's see. Ooh, Dogtan silicon silencers. That might actually be useful, because once we go to the fort, we're going to get a punching weapon. So I'll get those. Knuckle duster padding. For those of you who want to know what mods I've installed since we last saw each other yesterday, I've installed weapons mods expanded. So we should have a bunch more weapon mods to pick from. Which is obviously nice. I like having weapon mods. I'm going to keep the incinerator. Get rid of that. I'll keep the police shotgun because it's always good to have a gun. So the charging pistol. So yeah, and I've also installed the menu that lets you equip the mods. So. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we're smoothing now again. Okay, right. So we need to get to Cottonwood Cove, which is there. So the closest there is Wolfhorn Ranch, and then we head south. Who the fuck is this? Schmovin. Who are you? Prospector.
Have you seen that tower on the strip? I've got you now.
Oh, head wrap white. Let's see what that looks like. Does that look any good? I'm currently wearing this bandana, but, you know, I could be convinced. I prefer the bandana, I think. I should put the first recon beret away because I'm not gonna wear that. So let me just fucking. Okay. Right. Got so much attack potential now. They're not gonna know what fucking hit them, gang. Raided farmstead. It sure does look raided. There's a lot of bodies. Oh no, it's a tiny child body. No. I forgot this game had child skeletons in it. It's fucked up. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh fuck! Oh, okay. They've got actually good weapons. It's a shame they die in one hit. Oh fuck! Right. Oh god, how many of them are there? I've been ambushed. Oh my fucking god. Okay. That was a bit of a surprise attack. Why were there so many of them? I'm lucky I'm so good at punching, otherwise I don't think I would have survived that. Okay, have I looted them all? I think I have. For some reason, when you get like high enough level in this game, punching just becomes blatantly better than the weapons. Apart from the obvious caveat is that you can't like do it from a distance. I'll put this leather armor for now. Like if you could punch from a rocket fist, I think I should mod in a rocket fist, gang. I think that's the move to go. I like how she says hurrah. Not that time. Not that time. Not that time. There we go. Close enough. Time stop. I don't think the courier should be able to stop time. I mean, they already can with VATS, but still. What up?
Hello?
Hi.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If there's further radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective.
That's
Killed
fucked up.
almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Okay, do we have any, like, Rad-X? We must do, surely. We've been picking up Rad-X for ages. Yeah, there we go. Got some Rad-X. I guess I could use some Radaway. I'll use a couple of stim packs.
Hello.
Alright, let's go into the haze. The Sakuna. Okay, it's fine. As long as we're steady about it, we shouldn't take too many rads on this. We popped some pills, so. Oh, combat knife. Yeah, gotta be careful of the ghouls. It's weird because like the NCR ghouls don't look feral, but they still attack you on sight. I guess they must be feral. It's just they're wearing armor, and they haven't like degraded like the other ferals have. Okay, we made it out. So Searchlight isn't too bad to pass through as long as you don't run into too many ghouls. Once the ghouls start swarming you, that's when things get a bit trouble, you know? Get a bit troublesome. What if... There we go. I have this problem with my OBS, right? I've talked about it before, but still can't work out how to fix it. But the big problem is that it just will occasionally full screen itself. I have no idea why. And like, I need it to not be full screen. I don't know if it's like something I'm doing. Maybe my mouse clicks are being registered outside of the game or something. But it just happens every so often. Just goes pop. And it's like, oh, okay. I guess OBS is full screen now. Why not? I don't remember asking for this. It's not quite as pretty as Fallout 4, but I still believe New Vegas is a nice looking game.
Halt!
Oh, hi.
What business have you in...
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Okay. Anyway, in there, that's where we need to go. And we need to be stealthy about it. Ooh, sexy sleeper. Yeah, there he is. He's asleep. There we go. Right, now we have the unique, there we go. Unique dog tags. Dog tag fists, let's go. For those of you who don't know, New Vegas has a bunch of unique weapons in it. Like, you have, like, the normal weapons. And then you can find unique variants of, like, nearly every weapon. And this is the one for the dog tag fists, which are just, like, punching weapons made of dog tags. Hey, what up? You cursed Lucullus?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Yeah.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
I have no idea why the trip would take a few hours. Like, I could walk to the fort quicker than we take the boat.
Must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
What's considered banned item?
Alcohol and all chems.
I have to bring them along.
I know.
Here we go. Did I keep my fists? I did, excellent. most punching weapons are considered holdout items, which means you can just like bring them with you into like restricted areas because you can just hide them. So when you're playing a character dedicated to like dedicated to punching, it's really fucking useful because like basically you still have your main weapon with you. Where were they, Protect? Where were your earplugs?
Hi there.
Hi there. In your ear. Okay, well, that's fine. You know, so that happens sometimes. It's fine. It's normal. Like that's not abnormal. Oh, one sec, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My grandmother phoned. Right. I wouldn't have usually answered during stream, but I thought it might be like the job I applied to, but it was not. It was my grandmother.
Morning.
Morning? I've never heard them say morning before. Hello, Kaiser.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think?
What?
I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Well, that makes
I want you to
sense.
destroy whatever you find in there.
If I was
And then
making a
want you to come
bunker, I'd
back
make
and
it
tell me
drill-proof,
about it.
blast-proof, and
So go to the
pry-proof.
building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Don't know why he says fucking platinum chip like that. Anyway, just to be clear, we're killing all these guys, right? Like, the Legion completely wiped off the map?
Girls are quite beautiful.
Yeah, those no, mind. Yeah, we're wiping them off the map. These guys are going down the same way fucking Mr. House went down. For real, for real. We're turning them into slush. Like, we're not even considering they might be worth anything. Because they're not.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar is...
Yeah, shut up.
Morning.
Chip in slot. I don't know why he has me go in and do it. Why doesn't he make me... Wait, why can't he open the door and send his Legion in? Why is he trusting me to go in here? Oh, I can't talk to yes men from here. Okay, fair enough.
Please stand clear.
Like, what? Like, I brought the chip to him. Why doesn't he just go in himself with his army instead of, like, trusting me to be like, oh, yeah, you go in there and destroy it? It's like, okay, why are you doing that? I guess because I'm the player character and I have to do it, so. He really is, though.
Target identified.
But so I'm the one punching robots, so maybe I might be a loser, actually. I think a real non-loser would have guns.
Commencing attack. Hostile target identified. Hostile target detected.
Although it is working, to be fair. I guess I'd only be a loser if it wasn't working. I gotta stop punching those things. Those things keep exploding. Yeah, let's get out. We brought a spare shotgun with us for a reason. And it wasn't so we could keep punching fucking security turrets. Oh, we've gained the Lord's Death perk. Nice. Did you just see that fucking Securitron get blown slow? Okay, there we go. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, this is doing nothing, okay. Let's let me reload my shotgun so I can punch you. Thank you. Right, put some more into medicine, put some more into unarmed, and then we'll put the rest into repair. I'll put one into barter. Okay, we need to use some right away. We'll like eat some food before we go out there, because it's gonna be a bit of a fight, I think. I'm gonna be honest, gang. I don't think we're just gonna stroll out there and they're gonna let us get away with punching them to death. I think there might be a bit of fighting involved. Save. Save.
There you are. Had enough?
Oh, these guys have good punching weapons, actually. We can take them. Does also mean they're incredibly difficult to fight, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, this might be. I knocked his fist off his hand. Fuck. Did you just say that's it, run away? Because I didn't run away, I was killed. Okay. Right, new plant. Incinerator.
Mind you take the prop with it. Had enough?
You like that?
Okay, I think we might need to come back later. I don't think this... What is happening with my hands? What? There we go. Yeah, I think we might have to come back later, guys.
You've carried out Caesar's will.
When we're a bit stronger, maybe, because these guys don't seem to be fucking about. I don't think I can just punch the entirety of Caesar's Legion to death today. I think we might have to wait till I'm a little bit... What level am I anyway? I can't be that high a level at the moment. Level 13, yeah, okay, yeah, I need to level up.
True to Caesar.
Hey, I blew up the robots, I swear.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
You're a fool.
I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of... I want you to offer them an alliance with my Legion. And they can keep their...
Yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah, I know. The boomers got it. Yeah. Let's see. Can I punch Edward Swallow to death?
Damn, you like that? You like that? Let them fight it out among themselves.
Oh fuck. No, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm oh fuck. Yeah, there is just too much resistance here at the moment. I need to come back later. Here's what I need, okay? Here's the goal for now. The goal is to... Thank you, Chloe. But here's the goal. Here's the plan. We're going to get landmines. We're going to get a ballistic fist. And we're going to get some dynamite. And we're going to come back, okay? Okay, never mind. We need landmines... a ballistic fist, dynamite, and roughly 10 more levels on us.
You're slowing down. Pick it up.
Then we will come back, and Edward Swallow will be paste. I'm going to transform him into paste. Because as a good God-fearing Christian, I don't abide by the Romans. I'm neither of those things. I'm neither good nor God-fearing nor Christian. There, can we go home now?
Awe, are you ready to...
Yeah.
True to Caesar.
Anyway, good news, gang. We get to go meet the boomers, which, as you can probably guess, is really good for me, actually. I really like the boomers. Obviously, we're going for extremely selfish reasons. But But they have a nice grenade launcher that I want. Actually, I need to go talk to the robot and sell some of these weapons I've picked up. But no, they have a nice grenade launcher called Thump Thump, which is I think my favorite grenade launcher in the game, or one of my favorite weapons name because there's a cool beaver on it.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yeah, sure. So. There's a very nice beaver on it, and I like it. But anyway, you'll see, don't worry. I have plasma grenades, I'll keep those. Please, shotgun. Pulse grenades aren't much use against fucking anything we're gonna go against lately, so. Alright, let's buy some... Does he have anything for grenade launchers? Because we're gonna need it, so... what is it? It's like a... I think Thump Thump's 40mm? Yeah. So we got the 40mm grenade launcher barrel. Grenade launcher maple stock. Is a grenade launcher a grenade rifle? I can't remember. Shit. What's your hyperfixation? No, I'm just gonna buy the maple stock. If not, we'll resell it. But I think it's a fucking... Warframe still. It's actually... Sorry. Going back to...
Welcome, sir.
God damn, I am dying today. 40mm grenades, that's what I need. Those will do, thank you. Anyway, why are you still addicted to... Why are you still a Warframe addict? Explain yourself. About it. I haven't brought it up yet, but I installed a mod after stream yesterday, which makes it so you can see your body in third person. Because I like being able to do that. It's cool, and it works well with the animation mod as well, where I stick my hand out every time I open a door. There's something very satisfying to me about playing a game and you look down and you're like, yeah, there I am. I don't know what it is though. Cause like by like all accounts it does not matter. I guess knowing that you're not just a floating head is nice. There she is. Anyway, for those who don't know, the boomers are so called because they have a lot of explosive weapons. And that's what we're gonna be stealing from them. We're gonna be fucking nicking them. The fuck is happening to that Brahmin? Oh, it's attacking. Why was this Brahmin attacking me? What? Oh god, there's another one. It's fine, I punched both of its heads off. I don't know why it was attacking me though. Is that one bad? That one is also going to attack me. Okay, don't worry, it's fine. We have We have defeated the Brahmin. Hey, what's up?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory.
Nah, I'm gonna be fine.
I've got your attention.
I know
Might
the
you be
trick.
interested in a little information?
Taps head.
It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers?
Yeah, we've heard of the Boomers.
Okay.
There we go. We've paid him 300 caps, and if we make it back, he'll double it, so... And we will make it back, because I know the trick. I'm gonna save just in case, but it's a very good trick. You're gonna love it. So basically, all you do to get past the Boomers barrage is you go to this wall here, and then you never leave it. Just press yourself up against this wall and they can't hit you. There we go. We've made it. That's the easiest possible way to get... Like, I think George is like, oh yeah, like, go in buildings, duck and weave, whatever. No, just stick your head next to that wall and they can't hit you. You don't even have to worry about it.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's on the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
It ain't going to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
I guess the electrified puppet would be my choice, to be honest.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Evening.
I disagree. I think every outsider needs to be blown up. Let's go. Right, gang, here's the plan. For we always have a plan. First of all, we're gonna go to we're gonna go visit Pete, because that's easy fucking reputation with the faction. And that's when we strike. That's Loyal's house. That's the workshop. Museum. The Boomer Museum. There's a snow globe in here that we need.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yes, I'd like to know about you and your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Fascism.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home.
Damn, they're good at maths as well.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened
Damn,
to
what
the
cool
entire
people.
story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people.
I have some questions about people's history. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had
What a
guns,
terrible number.
but the Overseer wouldn't
Pick a
let
better
you fire
number.
off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any destination where you're guessing half a ton of TNT is boring. Hell yeah.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
So true, kid.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people brought Geiger counters from them with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Sure, pick that one.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna
Our
call them
self-sufficiency
cannibals.
is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
That might make them a bit angry, I
Right.
think.
They
I
knew
wouldn't like
we
being called a
discovered
cannibal.
Nellis. We found the guns
Regardless
in a
how
huge
true it
weapon
might be.
depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else?
How did you learn how to find El Bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades. Yes.
I'm not sure
that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our
I'm not
story
so
as
sure a 300-year-old
Maybe
bomber
I
would
should have
survive
battles,
that well
or learn how to
under
throw my voice.
under the sea. Oh, like in a lake? I guess as long as the water's not moving too much. But you'd think it'd be like, you'd think the metal would just be completely rusted, like after 300 years. Like sure you can get rust off it. If something's completely rust, then you're kind of fucked, you know. Like, I don't know. I just feel like after 300 years, that shit ain't working anymore, you know. Let's go speak to Loyal. Hey, Jack. Where's Loyal? Is he in here? What's the time? Oh, it's like midnight. Let's wait till morning. Okay, I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about metal and how it rusts in order to say for sure that there he is.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my... You can't...
Okay.
If we need something obliterated, No, we have...
Okay. So we gotta do 2 quests over by the solar arrays. There's the ant problem, and there's the solar array problem. So we're gonna go get the ant problem quest while we are doing the solar arrays. Oh, actually, once I need to go back in. Actually, I forgot to grab something. I need to go over here and grab Mr. Cuddles. Where is it? There he is. Mr. Cuddles. Up you come. Where's the girl who's missing Mr. Cuddles? She's usually around here. She might be at school at this time, though. It's pretty cool how most NPCs in this game have, like, some sort of schedule. There you are. Yep.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. One other thing. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Loyal's been...
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, so basically, there's ants. There's ants here, honey. Let's leave. But no, there's ants eating gunpowder. So if we shoot them with any energy weapons, they explode. Luckily, I've basically never used an energy weapon in this game, so we don't have to worry too much about that. For some reason, bullets don't set off the gunpowder, but I guess that makes sense, because, like, sure, it's hot, but it's not like you're shooting them with anything that's gonna, like, ignite them, you know? I hope I have enough science level for this.
What is it outside?
Yeah.
If you're willing,
Okay.
I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signals.
Fair enough. I didn't need science. I could do speech, which is a shame because I preferred doing science for stuff like that, because you can explain to him how it doesn't matter if fucking. Basically, he's trying to find the exact right frequency that will kill ants, right? And you have to explain to him, like, well, if you just, like, turn it up all the way, then the ants will die regardless. So you don't have to find the exact frequency. You can just put up all the way, and that will solve the problem. Which I think is a better thing to say to him, because points out how fucking stupid he's being. There we go, the Nellis Array. Alright, do I have enough repair to repair these, or am I gonna have to go get spare parts? I need to go get spare parts. Okay. Ow. Hello, Steam Jester, how you doing? We can at least go get thumps at something. I don't take kindly to things crawling at me. Yo, that's a kind of cool hat. Bugs? Those are for rabbits. Listen to that. That's the sound of, like, roughly 8 things dying at once. It's a beautiful sound. Let's just put those into explosives. I'll put 5 into repair. I guess I'll put 1 in survival, why not? Demolition expert, let's go. Flick the switch. And then we can loot all the cool stuff that's here. Like missiles, ammunition, 5mm round, grenades. I'm so glad they don't care about me taking all of their ammo. Because if they did, that would really suck. I'd have to do it in secret, but because they don't care, I can just take it. There's also a mini nuke here. So let me God damn it, it wasn't the fucking... It's a grenade rifle, not grenade launcher. Anyway, let me introduce you to my best friend, Thump Thump. Thump Thump is a grenade rifle who has a cool beaver on the back. Look at him. Actually, I'll show you in the daylight. Look at him, he's so cute. It says Thump Thump on it. Hey, let's. I thought it was a gun head for a second. No! It's fucking... there he is, it's Thump Thump. It's usually orange, but I'm using a weaponry texture mod, so it's not orange at the moment. The grenade launcher, I mean. Yeah, I'm using a weaponry texture on to make it look a bit nicer. Because, like, in the base game, it is very orange. Teeth color like head of a revolver. Oh yeah, I can see that actually. I understand where you're going at. Anyway, so say hello to our main weapon for the for most of the playthrough. Yeah, let's fire for shots. I don't think there's anyone over there. There we go, beautiful. You'll love to see it. Good morning, Thump Thump. We need to find the weapon mods for it to make it a little bit better, but apart from that, it is perfect as it is. Let's go tell Rochelle that we've dealt with the bug problem.
I see the power's back on.
Yep, safe to go down there.
Maybe Pearl is right about. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Right. Anyway, unfortunately, we can't continue here because we don't have the repair skill necessary to fix the solar arrays. So we're gonna have to go do it ourselves. And by do it ourselves, I mean find spare parts. By find spare parts, I mean steal spare parts. I'm gonna steal spare parts in the NCR at Helios 1.
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once.
Have I?
We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of... Wale.
Okay, apparently the Legion likes me enough in order to give me stuff. That's a problem. That shouldn't be the case. I'm gonna need to blow them up. I need to blow up Caesar ASAP.
I'll steal it, no one will ever know.
No one will ever know. But they will know, because I'm saying out loud.
Area.
I'm with the NCR. What do you want?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly over.
No, not soldier.
But if you really want to help us,
I'm just here.
Talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Okay. Very rude of her to assume I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier of fortune, baby. I work for myself. Ooh, train gate round. Okay, I think I've gone the wrong direction. Yeah, I've definitely gone the wrong direction. Okay, let's go down.
Hello.
Oh, steal it! No one will ever know. How about this door? Is this... Yeah, here we go. This is the right direction. There's some spare eyeglass on this table. Yep. Hello, fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Seldar, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, See, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here. You'll want
thank
this.
you,
it's the password
Mr.
to one
Fantastic.
of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
He's such a nice man, that Fantastic. He definitely knows what he's doing.
Hello.
This guy's like a D&D bot. He really is. Oh no, here's the real guy who knows what he's doing.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
My only true allegiance is to myself.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is this space than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood is still new about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output.
then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system.
Nice.
I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Tell me more about the Falls of the Apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Fair enough. Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Fair enough. Do the followers work together in the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Fair enough. Goodbye. What a nice man he is. There's only ever been one bad member of the Followers of the Apocalypse. There we go. Solar race, that's what we need. For some reason, they decided to booby-trap the area I need to go. I have no idea why the NCR did this. They're like, you cannot be allowed near this terminal. It's like, why? Excellent. These landmines will be useful for us. There we go. Reset mainframe connection. There we go. But yeah, I don't understand why they decided to booby-trap the terminals. It's very strange. Like, no wonder they're not getting anywhere with the power plant if they're just keeping people away from the fucking things. Okay, we need to salvage five server arrays. There's another one. We also need to put our spike knuckles on because we're going to be fighting some dogs in a minute. And using a grenade launcher against dogs doesn't sound like a very good idea if you ask me. That's 4. I don't know why these dogs are in here, or why the NCR doesn't, or why they attack us, or why the NCR doesn't care that we punch their dogs to death. But they don't care. The dogs aren't allied to anyone, despite being called NCR dogs. So yeah, that's what happens. Okay, where's the final broken solar array? It might be on the other side, actually. I think I walked past it. We need 5 of them in order to fix the ones at Nellis, so... Where is the last broken one? There it is, it's behind this tent. Next time so I couldn't spot it. Here we go. There we go. I don't actually know how solar panels work. I know they like absorb light from the sun and convert it to energy, but I have no idea how on earth they manage that. That is like magic. One second, give me just a second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. But yeah, there's robots in here that are going to shoot us, so I might actually need... Do I have a gun? I didn't keep a gun, did I? Fuck, okay. Open the door, quickly get it. Disarm the landmines in here. There we go. God fucking damn it. There was... Wait, this can't be the first time in this paper I've hacked. Did I not hack yesterday? Deactivate turret defense system. Okay. Turrets are deactivated. Now for the robots. The fact I can just punch robots to death is very fun. There we go. Like, it's just a fun thing to do, you know? Right, where'd that Mr. Guts go? There he is. He's in this chair. Spit eyeglasses, nice. Shut up. Oh, pulse grenades. I guess those are for if you can't punch the robots to death. Which, like, if you can't punch through rope stuff, like, what are you really doing, you know? Wait, what the fuck was that? What did I just pick up? I have no idea what the... I just pulled something from that thing. I didn't read it. Hopefully it was nothing important. God fucking damn it. I do like how, like in Fallout 4, when you beat up a security bot, it like explodes in a nuclear explosion. Which is really annoying, by the way, because it most likely takes you with it, which I guess is the point. But it's still quite annoying to like beat up a security bot and then just have it detonate. But in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, they just sort of stand there, like as if their body hasn't quite registered that they've died yet. It's very funny. Oh, hello. The weapons are free, you say? Well, I guess I'll take my share then. That's all weak one-liner. I should have picked something better.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Fixing things, don't know if I do. Wonder if I should change the difficulty up to hard, because like I feel like nothing's really challenging me. Like I said yesterday, but when you go unarmed, for some reason things are just easier. Like for some reason going unarmed and punching things is like the easiest thing you could do bar melee weapons. Like melee weapons are pretty easy too, you know, but like like, it's so much easier to punch things than use guns for some reason. That's really strange to me. I wonder if there's, like, a mod that I can install to weaken the power of unarmed.
Hostile target identified.
No. No, I'm fine, thank you. I guess it does just give me the opportunity to punch robots to death, so that's pretty cool.
Standing down.
Hi.
Hostile target. Commencing lawful use of damage to continue. Multiple failure.
I guess there is a middle ground between ease and making. Between the ease of doing something and the satisfaction? No. What's the word I think of? When you're satisfied with something, you're getting satisfaction. That's it. Satisfaction. And the satisfaction you get from doing it. Hello, Dark Nitron. Way sounds pretty good. You know, getting stuff done. You know how it be. I repair the wire. Okay, we've got to decide where to send the power. So the NCR want us to send it to McCarran and the Las Vegas Strip. Fremont and West Side need it by far. We can send it to the full region, but it won't, like... If we send it to the full region, then it won't, it will, like, shut down more often. We can send it to Archimedes 2, which is a big space laser, but it sucks. Or we can send it to the full region emergency output level, which means that everyone will get power. It won't shut down, but it will be like just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Usually, I send it to the full region because I think having a lot of power some of the time and just a little bit the rest of the time is better than like having a little power all of the time. So. God, I'm injured. A smart person would heal. I'm not a smart person. Yo, nuts. Delicious. Right. It might be too late. We might have to stand at the top of this tower for like a full day. Can I press this button? Nope. Needs to be between 9 AM and 3 PM. Okay. Yeah, we've got to stand here for like 15 hours. Good morning. Let's go. Ah! My eyes! Oh, God! What hell is this? Anyway, good news. We got the we got it working. The fuck was this? Oh, that's just a block with an X on it. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I don't know why I'm not healing. There we go. No, we couldn't move at full speed. I forgot that having crippled limbs make you move slower. Because of course it does. Anyway, how's your day going, Dark Knight? You having a good one? That question also applies to anyone else who's here who wants to answer it. I hope everyone's having a good day. How many landmines have we collected? It must be like 6, I'd imagine. Let's see. Yeah, got 6 mines, 2 frag grenades, and 5. Okay, fair enough. We're collecting explosives with which to kill Caesar, so. Caesar or Kaiser, depending on your political allegiance. Always true to Kaiser.
What can I help you with?
I diverted the power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Fair enough. Yo, the Followers of the Apocalypse like me. That's good because I like the Followers of the Apocalypse. I've said before, but they're my favorite faction. That's why I made a custom robe with their logo on it, because they're my favorite faction.
Maybe that guy Fantastic wasn't an idiot. Maybe he was a genius.
No, he's definitely a genius. I did all the work.
What is it?
Okay. I can't tell her that I got it working, so that's fine, I suppose. Anyway, now we can go back to Nellis and fix the fucking things. did all that just so we could get spare parts for the Nellis array. Ah, well. I guess the more solar panel, but the more solar panel in the wasteland, the less bad things are. So there we go. I'm gonna work on adding the pet streamer redeem back in. I think I have a good idea on how to do it, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to see if it works right. The problem always was that I move around too much, so I didn't like how it looked a lot of the time. Oh, is that the child? No, you're not the right child. Where's the right child? Her. You the right child? I think that's the right child over there running away from me.
Hello.
No, that's the right child over there. The one in the jacket. Yeah, you.
Hey there, lady. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles?
Who is Mr. Cuddles?
Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost. Hi again.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles. Hello. Hey.
Hello. Hi. Hello? Hi. Hi. Okay, before I go tell Loyal Life fix the problems, I need to go, She's trying to know that... Okay, well, do you know how they do it? You doing good there.
Yeah?
Because I don't know how to do it, that's the problem. Like, I can only... Ooh, grenade machine gun. Sure, if you can consult them, that'd be great. Get rid of this incinerator, because I don't actually have the stuff for an incinerator. I forgot that incinerators use energy weapons, not anything else, so. Yeah, I'll take a frag grenade. Might as well sell all these drugs I'm never going to use, because I don't use drugs. Just like all winners, I don't use drugs. Tell me, chat, are you a winner? Do you win? I'm gonna sell this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna sell the dinkies. I've changed my mind. Gotta keep the dinky, the dinosaurs. Sell the grenade launcher stock because I don't need it. Don't know why I have a plasma rifle with dual cell harness. Don't remember having that. I can sell these rocket souvenirs. I don't need those. Scrap water, extract metal. Don't do school, stay in the milk, drink your drugs. So true. You know what I'm talking about. How you doing, Mildly Cloud? You doing well?
Hello.
Let's have a look at our new toy, shall we? A grenade machine gun. Yeah, let's give that a little save. Let's give it a little. Ow. Okay, the boomers might... Fuck, the boomers might be a bit tough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe, maybe I shouldn't do that to the boomers. Unfortunately, I think they might be a bit tough for me. It's almost like they all have explosive weapons or something, but that's insane. That can't be the case. Loyal! Loyal!
Hello, outsider.
I repaired the solar rays.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
Okay, well, that's kind of rude, actually. Excellent. We've done everything we can around Nellis. Let's go back to Mother Pearl. And tell her that everything's fine and great. And we definitely didn't just test that new grenade machine gun on her people.
Hello.
That's a pretty cool name, to be fair. Hi.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
I think I don't even can't help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell.
Okay. Like how I walk away from it, she just starts munching. Just hear her go, oh. That's what she said, I saw it. Your hat is dumb. Got him. Absolutely fucking decimated. Loyal! Loyal, it's me! Loyal!
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's there?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Might try.
Fair enough. Yeah, once people reach partner, they start being pretty busy. Too busy for me. It makes sense, because once you reach partner, you got to make sure you stay partner, you know? Like, Twitch obviously won't immediately stop if you start streaming, but if you stop streaming, but once you reach partner, then you you've got a higher revenue stream. You probably want to start doing it full time. So. Do I not have fucking... I don't have fucking 50, There goes science then.
Hey there. That's a...
There we go, thank you. Usually by the time I do this, I have 50 science, so the fact I don't is very surprising to me. Quests. Okay, let's go get the B-25 bomber. Maybe one day I'll reach partner, and then I will be too busy for everyone around me. But probably not. Be too busy, I mean. Hopefully I'll reach partner. Eventually. Streams effective AJ. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've still got guns and ammo.
I try and keep my streams fairly what's the word? I like making sure they're somewhat on topic. Obviously occasionally we go completely off topic, but as long as everyone's having fun with what we're talking about, then that's fine, but I don't like going too far off, you know? Because that is big sucks when that happens, in my opinion.
Hey.
Hi. What do you mean I've always had a gun? I mean, it's a grenade launcher, so... How you doing, Speedy? It's actually kind of fun just to pull out this grenade launcher. Bump thump, let's go. There she is, guys, Lake Mead. I don't come down this way very often. It's amazing how close the fort actually is. Like, there's Hoover Dam right there, and there's the fort. Like, if the Legion could just swim across and fucking... They could probably just get right across the map without needing the dam. But unfortunately, I don't think that's an option for them. Who's attacking me? Fuck. You have a cold... Oh, I'm sorry. Issue with the stream. What is that? All I'm seeing is you're offline. What? Is everyone else saying that? Guys, can you hear me? Can everyone else hear me? I'm sure someone else would have told me if that wasn't the case. Wait, can you guys actually not hear me? No, you're online for me. I can hear you. Okay, so stream's fine for everyone, but Captor for some reason. Can you tell Captor that it's a them problem? Because that is very strange. It might be selective hearing. Okay, but it's not if like the stream is offline for her, then it's not selective hearing. That's weird. I hope they manage to get it fixed, so I like having Captor here. She's good people. Well, isn't this nice? Nice underwater swim, no rads, no enemies. Never mind, there's enemies. Well, I can't fight any enemies at the moment because I'm underwater, so... Ow! Oh god, they're stringing me from that platform. Keep swimming, keep swimming. I don't think they can jump down, so... There's got to be something up with with their. If everyone else can see me, then what else could it be? Honestly, being able to see your body in third person is really cool. There we go. So 1. There's 2. Wait, what cave? There's a cave down here. I wasn't aware there was actually a cave down here. I've never found a cave down here. Oh, cool. Let's have a look around for it. I want to find a cave. Oh, here we go. Lake Mead Cave. Nice. Cool. Why are there filing cabinets down here? Can't believe there's a place in this game I've never gone. In fucking... over 1,000 hours and I've never been in this cave. That's amazing. It is very pretty though. Stop! Oh, thank you for following, Dorbu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm incorrect. Turn on the light. Yeah, New Vegas really is the game that keeps updating itself randomly every single time I play. How do people get stuff down here? Like, how are these people down here? Like, Lake Mead was always a lake. It's not like this wasn't a lake pre-war. This was always a lake. Like, how's there stuff down here? I'm so confused. Lake Mead actually man-made. Wait, really? I did not know it was man-made. But yeah, it is already here, yeah. Like, it's not like this is a, this happened after the war. Like, this is already here. Like, Hoover Dam was already built, like... I mean, it's a cool cave, but is there anything, like, to find? Apart from, like, car parts, I guess. An inexplicable amount of car parts. Like, I'd expect a cool hidden underwater cave to, like, have more than just, like, oh, there's... Oh, wait, can I actually... Oh, there's an air pocket. That's cool. Oh, power washed. Okay, I think that a mod has added that. But I'll take it. I'll take a cool shotgun. Let's have a look. What does power wash do? Oh wait, there it was. I saw it. See, it's a 20 gauge shotgun. Fair enough. Lake Mead was made in 1935. A lot of stuff you find there is much later than the 30s, even in Fallout lore, so I don't know what to tell you. Fair enough. Very strange. I don't know. Maybe someone was for some reason hiding out in the cave. Maybe there was like, because there was air in there, so maybe the air bubble used to be a lot bigger. But then when the bombs fell, like everything, like it shook around the water and like it filled up more. Who knows? Anyway, let's go. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Love it. Wait, we'll put my glasses back on. Mirelux, yeah. It's a Bethesda crab. Everyone loves the Bethesda crab. Shout out to the Bethesda crab. Let's go. Don't shout out Bethesda, just the crab though. I don't care about Bethesda themselves.
Really?
Loyal!
We may see. It's going to be a dream come true. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
We salute those noble crustaceans. So true. Yo, a copy of Dean's Electronics? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This... He didn't see me steal anything. Don't worry about it. Smoking's bad for you. I never went to the hostel. I should see if I can help guys at the hostel. Where's the hostel? Medical station, here we go. Doctor.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please out.
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who are gravely injured fighting.
I've got a bad case of loving you. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. What's my medical level at? Skills. Oh, it's 65. Yeah, I can amputate this guy's leg. Explosives. I should get speech up. My speech is abnormally low for this point in the game. I'll put one on repair. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. Yay! You have to remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, and restitch wounds closed using a much more effective procedure. They just didn't. They just didn't want to make it make a model without a leg. That's what it was. This man appears to be seriously injured, so something around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure want to treat him? Yes. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is Merely having a strong allergic reaction by cleaning all wounds with ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling of the patient's brain, returns to normal.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
This man, it looks like he has a serious infection. Yes. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you have to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system if they will survive.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Yeah.
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
You expected an explosives run when I saw the bandolier? I mean, the bandoleer's here normally. That's just like, I wear this for all of my streams. This is just my aesthetic. Like, the bandolier is not... Oh, thank you. Hello, Blossom. How you doing? I don't think it's coming down, guys. I think I might have actually shot that one into deep space. That Thump Thump will always be the most powerful grenade launcher because it can shoot grenades into deep space, apparently. That's going to keep going until eventually, like... Eventually, once it gets into deep enough space, it's going to, like, enter a collision course with a planet. Hey. And it's just going to, like, dunk one guy on the head. Remember the rules of shooting something in space, gang. Is that it doesn't matter if you hit your target or not. That shit's gonna keep going. And if you miss your target, someone somewhere one day is gonna have a very bad day. Damn, Brotherhood of Steel.